Roblox Forsaken is a survival type horror game where you are tested at surviving. Now I've been really addicted to this game recently, and as you can see I'm an absolute bash at this game with this emote I have. Now you can either be a survivor or a killer where you have to survive, but a big question in the community is, who actually is the best killer? And my answer to that is, no one! No, but seriously, I'm going to explain why there is no best killer in this game and not all of them are equal. And that means even Cool Kid. I hate this guy so much, and I hope you enjoy this video. I cooked up while I was on holiday. On to the first killer, Jason.
Yo, chill the fuck out, yo. You sitting there playing with...
Jason is a stealth type killer, as I'd say so. He's really good at surprising survivors because of his low terror radius. And although he's a starter character, he's very good. Now, there's tons of counters to play to Jason, as there is with other characters, but you may find it hard to beat him if he's a high level and knows what he's doing. But there are ways to counter Jason, which makes him not the best character, as well as every other character. As for example, you can easily out-stamina him, and his M1s are predictable. Now, there are other ways to beat Jason, but even though he's a starter killer, he is one of the highly respected killers because the amount of skill he takes. Now, carrying on with this, Jason is so bad against teams. Like, honestly, if you go against people that know what you're doing, you won't win. But now, onto the worst character in the game. Now, on my opinion, Cool Kid is the worst killer in the game for many reasons. Now, I know I said there is no best killer, and some people may think this guy is the best killer in the game because of how easy he is to play. But still, wiping a lobby of new players does not make you good at Cool Kid. Like, honestly, go against a fully fledged team of people that know what they're doing. You may wipe out half the lobby, but you aren't winning because they know what to do. Now, Cool Kid stinks at last man standing. He doesn't know where you are and that's what balances him out and what makes him one of the worst killers. Now, I know why it might be yapping, but I don't know how people think this guy is the best. Like, honestly, he's so predictable. Walk speed override is a free block for a guess, and he sucks against a team like Jason. Now, that's enough yapping about Cool Kid. Onto my next killer and one of my favourites. Now, it's a pain to say John Doe is not the best killer because of the amount of experience I have with this guy. Just look at my level on him. But still, John does have his weaknesses. For one, his M1s are really predictable like Jason's, and he's one of the slowest in the game, behind 1x. In front of 1x. Now, although going against a good John Doe might be a pain to go against, it isn't all sunshine and rainbows for them. They have many weaknesses like the others, and those may include sentries from Billman. As a John Doe main, I hate these, and also he is not that good at catching up to people. People is what I meant to say, but again, John Doe is not good at last standing. The other day I went against my friend who was also a John Doe main. Last standing, I was on the iPad, some editing this on the iPad, and his moves were so predictable, his M1s, that he lost, and he got so mad. Now onto the final killer, 1x. Now I know this entire video has just been a big yap, but this is my opinions, remember, and this is why I'm saying there is no best killer. Now 1x may be very overpowered if you used him correctly, but again, like everyone says, he relies heavily on mistakes. Now the devs buff him in that to help him better, but still, 1x can be easily outmaneuvered and played. His M1s are the slowest in the game, where they are, if you have a good reaction time and aren't thick, you can react to them. Now, unlike any other killer, 1x is fully long range, meaning he has no short range unless you mean his last ability, minions. But that doesn't do anything for you except a free speed boost. Now, I'm a semi-experienced 1x, but still, it's a pain to go against harder lobbies because of how annoying his M1s are. I still think 1x is better than Cool Kid because of how bad Cool Kid is and how much everyone glazes this guy. Like, bro, he is not your lord and savior for this game. But anyway, this has just been an entire yap session of a video. I hope you enjoyed. I'm trying to grow this channel, so just like and subscribe. If you enjoyed, hit that follow button. Let's go!